everybody. Mushida here, Love and Respect, Transforms Holdings here in Kuala Lumpur. I'm based in Kuala Lumpur. I'm from Singapore, and I have a fellow Singaporean here with me, Nur Haryatee, founder of Rapidz Burner. She will be sharing with us some tips on her business and also some tips on losing weight consciously. And we'll be asking some questions. So come into our booth, say hello, find out, ask questions, find out anything you want, especially on weight loss, and also anything to do with social impact and anything to do with how you can also be a part of our community and get visible to people all over the world as well. So welcome, Haryatee.
Hi, thank you, Mushida, for the invitation for tonight's session.
My pleasure.
Excited?
My pleasure. Yes, very exciting. And I am going to ask you a few questions, especially about your business. And then we go into some tips that maybe you can support or advise people. And if anybody out there has any questions, you can always post in the comments and then we'll address that. Okay, so Haryatee, can you please share about how do you first start on this journey and why do you start your business?
Okay. Thank you, Mushida, for the good question. Let me introduce myself. My full name is Haryatee Aijumain, or full name is, including my dad's name, is Haryatee Aijumain. I'm the founder of Rapidz Burner. I'm from Singapore. And how do I get into this business? Is about myself. Few years back, 2011, when my late mom passed away, I went to depression, and I didn't realize that I was from about 70 kg, and I actually gained to 102 kg. And after that, before that, along the way, when my mother was around, I had chronic disease as well, but when she passed on, it got worse. And on top of that, because of I set up my other conventional business, but it failed, and due to that, it balls up. And along the way, one day, you have people surround you that love you, their closest one, say that you are stupid and you're fat. I'm late boomers. I'm not a smart student during my school days. I picked up studies when I was in my secondary school. And when that person called me fat, I really, at that moment, I didn't really take it to heart, because for me, there are a lot of other women in Asia who are also equally fat. And on top of that, I also believe the Western women, the black and the American, the white, they're also, fat. So it's like you mean to me, I say, so what? As long as I'm healthy, I'm okay. But what makes me to proceed or decide to go all out to change my life, to lose weight, because the person labeled me as a spinster. I'm still single, by the way. So that word, it really hurts me deeply. And at that time, I was working full time, and during my lunch break, after we had 1 hour lunch break, half an hour you just to eat, and after that, pray, and after that, I have like few minutes just to surf the internet. And normally I will surf Facebook. So I was talking to Allah, and I was sitting down and said, Allah, who can help me? I had, I am so depressed. People call me such name, and then so many things on the plate. So I was like, oh. So one day I saw a friend. She posted in the social media that she just gave birth not long ago, and then from 108 she lost about 10 kg. And I saw that posting 3 times until I couldn't help I messaged her, hey babe, can you share with me, you know, um, this program that you going through. So she shared, and I told myself, hey, I want to give it a try, because I went to I first enrolled myself to a swimming center, but it failed. Yo-yo. So I did so many things. Yo-yo. Yo-yo means I lost weight, but I gained back more, either slightly more or double, So I learned, and I found out someone who's a nutritionist, that she shared uh, about weight loss, and I learned, and I took that challenge, and I went through the cycle, and within 2 weeks I lost 10 kg. Yeah, and I was like, oh, is that me? And after that, I I just follow what the program's about. And then of course there's a affirmation that I recite, just be a positive. Uh, and then I learn how to forgive people, and then just because I believe, because of my willpower, but I want, and then I not focusing inside, I am focusing out, because my intention, one day, I know how it feels when people label you as such. So my intention is to help not just women out there, but men, because men also, they have, when they age catching up, their belly also, like the pouch like a kangaroo. So, and I have a few friends, their husbands said, I'm born with it. And then she was like, what? They were like, what? So, so my intention is to help men and women, to lose weight naturally, with no yo-yo effect, and to stay slim, stay healthy, and on top of that, to raise their frequency, raise their vibes to be positive, because throughout this, and recently, Alhamdulillah, I met someone. Her name is Noraisha, who is now also my business partner, who actually very patient with me. She guided me and supported me throughout my healing journey, because I went through some crisis on health. So, and on top of that, guys, what I love is, in this feminine leadership platform, Mushida has this forgiveness session, and Alhamdulillah, for this month, she did twice, one in the evening, one in the morning, and what I did was just to set an intention to attend her forgiveness session, to participate, and to release. I acknowledge, and I release, and I'm human, so it's normal for us to feel that way, and things will come and come again. Although you have forgive, it's just that how strong you are. And thank you to Moshida and my business partner Raisha to support me. That's the reason I stay in the river, just to stay positive. Thank you.
Oh, that is so amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. And then also that the fact that a couple of things I picked out, that relates to me on the importance of love and respect. Two things that could have happened, right? When somebody you respected said that you are fat, called you names, and judged you, it is very hurting. It is very hurting. But that person did something in a way good, because you decided, I'm gonna show that I can come out of this, and I will become a healthier person, and and you did that. So you could either have gone into that angry mode, or get further into a recluse, and I know some people have gone through that, but instead you chose the otherwise. So these are choices that people make. So that is amazing. And not only that, you are starting a business, helping yourself, helping people to transform their health, lose weight, and lead happier lives. I mean, what amazing impact is that, right? I applaud you, and I congratulate you. I'm very proud of you, and I'd love for people to get to know you more, and that's why we have you here as well. And one other thing I want to ask you also to share is that I know you have shared some interesting tips along, like just now, like affirmations, certain steps following a system. Would you be able to share the kind of like maybe 2 or 3 tips that you applied that really transformed that $10,000? See, I'm thinking of money all the time.
I mean,
Yes, that made you lose that 10 kilograms. What 3 things that you did? The top 3 things that suddenly, oh, the soup, all the fat was gone. I'm like, I want to know.
okay. What I learned there for me, because there are few ways to lose weight. But for my side, how uh, I lose 10 kg in 2 weeks, because I did strict detox. Strict detox means I don't eat meat, no fish, no seafood, no chicken, no beef, mutton, etc. And I'm a meat lover. I love to eat chicken and those stuff, but I control what I did. I did lots of juicing, um, green apple and carrot. And if you can afford, you can. I know in Arab, Saudi Arabia, you have those pomegranate, the real, yeah, you can drink that as much. That is good because it's antioxidant. And also, uh, you eat salads and to balance. But now my program is not just on that, um, just only solid strict detox, because what I did, okay, on top of that, you need to drink lots of water. uh, Depends, if you need to lose more than 20 kg, you need to drink at least 3.5 and above. And if you need to lose 10 kg and below, 2 liters of water per day should be sufficient. Your 2 liters of water does not include your coffee. If you're a coffee drinker or tea, because it's caffeine, so you exclude that. What you need is just a normal plain water, or if you have, I'm not sure about Saudi Arabia, but most of us in Singapore and Malaysia, we have water filtration, because we need purified water. So you can drink that water, and yeah, like what I have right now with me, I normally drink this 2 liters of water. You just drink, and before you eat, right, you need to drink 500 ml. And actually, the best also, when you wake up in the morning, you drink 500 ml before you take your wudu, to do your Fajr prayer. Why? Because every morning when you wake up, right, you still have your enzymes in your mouth before you brush your teeth. So that's good, because at the end of the day, you can flush out all your toxin in your body. And then, yeah, then besides that, I eat salad. My salad with no Thousand Island, no tartar sauce, no mayonnaise, because that would increase the fats, more fats. Yeah. So what I did, I have my own dressing. For example, I take apple cider and raw honey. And then if I want, because I love spicy food, I may chop or slice my red bull chili, or in Malaysia we call it chili padi. Or if not, you have chili flakes. You mix well, and garlic powder and a little bit of salt. Then you just mix well, and you get, that's your dressing. And then you can take walnut, or almond, the chop, or the sliced one, then you just sprinkle on top. And yeah, but I do understand there are some people, they cannot, they must eat at least fish also. Yes, you can, but the process will be slow. But normally I would advise for those people who love to eat meat, right? in at night, right? I don't encourage to eat red meat after 8 o'clock. Why? Because it takes long to digest in your system. So fish is still the best. You can cook like salmon. You can grill it, bake it, a small healthy version, or you can prepare fish soup. I don't know if Saudi Arabia have that kind of, I believe have, but I've never been to Saudi. Inshallah, one day, when the pandemic over, to travel. So yeah, so that is uh, some of the tips that I can share. But if you want to know more, I am conducting a boot camp with my business partner. Our boot camp called Rapidz Empowerment. Inshallah, this Saturday, 8:30 Singapore Malaysia time. So if you would like to know more, please message us and I will provide you the link to register and forward you the Zoom for you to access to know more about our program, inshallah.
Yeah, wonderful. Highly recommended. And it is a time zone that is very Saudi friendly, which is 3:30 p.m. Saudi time, the same day on
Okay,
Saturday. Yeah.
awesome.
So you all can register. What we'll do is we can put the link, yeah. And how do people get to know how to get connected with you? Do you have a website or a Instagram or a
Oh yeah,
connection?
I do have. They can just type Rapidz Fats Burner. That is my own individual. And for Instagram also, they can just type Rapidz Fats Burner. However, if they want to know Aura, because I believe when you to lose weight is not just about eating habit, is but also your inner. If you had too much toxic that you need to clear, toxic is not just your toxic of your eating, that the stubborn stool that you need to clear, but toxic is the energy that is stuck forever. Because I went through that process and I know how it feels. And when you release it, you feel good. And for me, I lose inches. I didn't know until the last forgiveness that Mushida did. Then my partner, Narasha, said, "You lose again." I'm so jealous. So anyway, I have the other for when it comes to partner with my business partner. The FB is Aura's Pets Winner Empowerment. The IG also the same thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
and gorgeous. We'll put it inside the link as well below in the comments. And I love what you do, and also the message you carry. And yes, I am a big supporter and a big believer of forgiveness, and that's why in my work, in my line of work, especially in coaching, training businesses to scale up, create a social impact, get new networks, the forgiveness is one of the things that's very fundamental to release. When you let go of toxic emotions, memories, thoughts, experiences, and put a new meaning to it, a more positive meaning to it, that's where good things happen, like more money coming in, like you losing the right kind of weight, the unnecessary weight, toxic weight, and also you release toxic of people around you as well. So forgiveness is really important. And I also found out that, thanks for your sharing, that when you forgive, you lose weight. And this is true because some people, they don't eat, but they stay in their rooms, they don't exercise, but they're upset, they stay there, they don't want to do anything, and the fat kind of builds up also, right? And it comes around the center, especially the center of the body. Is a like a message to protect, a layer of protection, for the person going through pain. So it is so wonderful, like that your work is not just about what to eat, exercise, and just that, but it is a whole holistic point of weight loss and people doing it consciously.
To add on, Mushida, by the way, The 10 kg I lose in 2 weeks, I never exercise.
Wow.
I lazy to exercise.
It's just the releasing negative energies, right? It's just releasing
Yes,
that.
yeah.
So that kept like 10 kilogram of emotions, and as it's unseen. It's unseen. It's a feeling, right? It's
Yes.
unseen, but it comes out, it manifests as fats on your body. Wow. Yeah. So this is the work Nor Haryatee does. And this is something that is very different from a lot of coaches who are doing weight loss. So if you are interested, do connect with us, and then we'll lead you to Nor Haryatee, or you can go directly and Google her. Also, go into the sites that she mentioned, and we'll be happy to connect you with that. And now, Haryatee, do you have any further sharing with regards to leading happier lives and losing weight through your own experience? Do you have any advice for people?
To lose weight is not hard. If you choose, when you decide to lose weight, you choose what you want to, for your future, because health, you cannot buy your health. When something happens, you break down your physical, like your organs, you cannot buy. So for me, why I choose to step out to change my life, because I don't want to go through the process like how my late parents, because both of them were diagnosed with kidney failures. My late dad, the dialysis for almost 20 years, if I'm not wrong. And my mom, she refused. And, when doctor diagnosed for 3 months after that, she passed on because she refused to dialysis. Why I decide to change also, because I'm single, I'm alone, and I don't want to let my siblings. I only have one elder sister and one younger brother, so I don't want to get them worried and financial burden to them. So I choose to change for the better for myself, to be healthy and to focus out, not to focus in. And if I can do it, because my willpower, and that drives me, I believe, because I have to thank this person who made label me the spinster. Otherwise, I will not change myself. I wouldn't transform into this who am I right now. So if you really want to change your life, my advice is just be you, be authentic yourself, what you want. You focus in, because when you have that energy, frankly speaking, is so ouch. You feel awful, you feel tired, it's so drained. Because it will, for me, right, it affects the mind, the body, and then everything, your physical, like you're so moody. So I just want to be happy, joy, like the essential oil joy, when apply that, right, it's just like I different than just to focus out, and then and to help more people. So if you have that similarity as me, I would love to meet you, and then probably to be part of my team, because I'm looking for Saudi or the Middle Eastern team to be part of my team. Yeah. So just focus out, not to focus yourself, because when you focus yourself, like I said, you bring down your energy. So you stay positive. You be surrounded by positive people. Abundance will come. Abundance may not be just monetary. It can be people love you, care you, and then sometimes people cook for you. That's what I'm getting. So I'm just so happy. just stay positive in such a way. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, that's right. Then and that's rizki. Rizki is like, it's not just money, it's also your health, and that's so important, right? Without the health, you can't fulfill your business, you can't create your arts, you can't share the beautiful message that you are all carrying and doing. And and to be able to be surrounded by a very positive community, that's really important. One last question before we end this session. I'd like to ask you, who are the types of people who really need this, or who are suitable for this program, and how long do they have to go through this program with you? If yeah.
My program I do have one-to-one coaching. It depends on individual how fast they want, and if they must be willing to sacrifice and to follow. And if they want a fast result like how I did, then they have to sacrifice in the sense of food. I'm a foodie. I love to eat. You can ask my business partner Noraisha. I still eat ice cream. Oops, okay. But I enjoy you because why and I still maintain my weight because I eat without guilt. Because if I eat something and I feel guilt, I tell you what, I will gain after that. But when you enjoy something, you just release it, right? So what I'm looking for is the age category 35 and above, to 45 or 50, who, men or women, doesn't matter. They are willing to go through what I'm doing. Of course, I will do just start call with them to make sure that they are the right candidate. It's not, and also because for me, I am just covering for weight loss, but my business partner, Noraisha, she will be covering on aura because that's her forte. My forte is on weight loss. I will make sure I will hold your hands, I will guide you until you reach your ideal weight, and you'll be happy for Noraisha. You make sure she will increase your vibration, your frequency to stay positive. And yeah, when you positive and you release your whatever story, toxic story that you have, inshallah, you will lose weight. You will not having any joint pain. Believe me, and for me, I will guide you through eating a proper meal. Yeah, the willpower. I mean, at the end of the day, what you want, you must ask yourself before you connect with me. Please check yourself. Why do you want to lose weight? Why is it? Is it because of your health, or is it because you want to show off to people? Or what is the reason? But for me, if you want to show off to people, and I'm not looking for that, because it must come from a sincere, from the bottom, why you want to lose weight. Because when you lose weight, of course, people will see you look so different, and people will approach you and ask you, what is your secret recipe? And when you help people, there's one good deed that you're going to get, inshallah, when you return back to him.
Yeah, inshallah, inshallah. I mean, and you know that what you said just now about the why is so important, because when there's no strong why to lose weight, you don't take the program seriously. So you're looking for people who have a strong desire. Why do you want to lose weight? What would that effect be when you do lose weight? Who will you be affecting? What would your life be like that will change significantly because of that healthier lifestyle, healthier weight, you know, and also the change in even the choice of food and habits. You can create that as long as you know why you want to do it, not just for, oh, let me just try this out, because that's all very short term, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, you eventually, if you do not have your why, your desire why, along the way you will drop out and you will
Exactly.
complain that my program will not work for you.
Yeah,
Because at the
exactly.
end of the day, it's yourself. I mean, you have to push yourself. Why? You need to step up because I cannot push you. You have to, because I do not know your story, your story. I don't know whether you're coming from wherever, some people broken family, some broken, engagement, boyfriend girlfriend relationship. So uh you every one of us have our own story.
Yeah.
So what is yours, and when you are ready to release it, you acknowledge and you release it, that will be, you feel good, inshallah.
Yes, inshallah. And together with the plan and everything, it works tremendously. Okay, so thank you so much. We'll send the link to how to connect with Haryatee here as well. And also do connect with us as how you can be a part of our community as well. If you want to grow your business, create social impact, be visible around the globe. And that's what we will be supporting each other on. All right. Thank you so much, Haryatee. Have a
Thank
great
you,
evening.
Mushida. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.